Hell no. Yeah, whatever. You're going to have to, like, drug that dude to get him to say yes to one of those things. Well, my life's pretty one-dimensional, so I've committed more than half of my life into doing one thing. I got to a certain skill level. It was a matter of feeding off my comrades that I've been able to skate with over the years, and fortunately enough, it's been like Daywan and Rodney and those guys. So it's hard not to improve. I got to give them some sort of credit too, because if it wasn't for them, I don't know where. I mean, I'm sure I probably have like the ideas that I do, but I think it all came together in a way that was beyond my expectations when I came to those guys, you know. So you've had a lot of tricks over the years that have kind of influenced me as well, like one-footed nose manis, you know, Pier 7 stuff. And, I mean, obviously I'm not going upside down on a bridge or anything, but I mean, that gave me inspiration to do things of my own, you know. Yeah, there was. I mean, I'd go back and forth, but it was in the round 3 video. There was a trick on the board I did. I did a front one on the board. It's one of the first lines. So I was hesitant to put it in. I think it might have actually been you that said, dude, you have to put that in just to fill it up or something. Couldn't believe the reaction I got from those 2 moves in particular, the blunt on the board and the kick with Smith. And then I was like, well, one was infinitely easier and less painful, and the other one was terrifying. And they got the same reaction. So I don't know. I was like, I want to skate for a long time, so I'm going this way. I mean, if I get the same reaction doing stuff that I can do like that, then I'm doing that. And that was the moment. From what I gather, it's English. My parents are from England, so there's a large like Haslam presence in England, the United Kingdom area, but I believe it might have stemmed from Norway at the beginning, like Haslam, something like that. Every day. Always every day. I mean, that's what I do. It's always what I've done. So I skate every day, especially when there's guys like Daywan and like the homies around at the parks. I'll be doing it. I mean, I'm not skating. In my mind, I'll be skating good every day or Instagram post worthy every day, but I'm definitely doing stuff. Yeah, I do eat breakfast. I'm a breakfast guy, but I don't eat meat, so it's just eggs on. I mean, I eat eggs and stuff, but eggs on toast and like potatoes or something. But sometimes when I'm in my van, I don't have any of that stuff, so I just get like a smoothie or something. I mean, fortunately for me, they like a lot of. I know like acquaintances with a lot of them through other pros or other skaters that do it. So I mean, I could always find dudes that knew how to film, so I would just do that. That's why most of my parts have like 15 different filmers in them. You know, like the thank you list is as big as the filmer list, you know? Forever. I'm not a one-hit wonder ever. I don't like, it's never like first try. I don't think I've ever done anything first try. In more recent history, the one thing I did first try for video was this thing under the San Jose Bridge that had the bank, like the ledge that slanted. I did like a tail slide, like a blunt slide, finger flip out, and I did it first go, and I was completely blown away. But everything else, it takes days. Longest I've ever done on one trick is like, I remember landing it, and my buddy Carson was showing me how many attempts there was on the thing, and it was like 998 tries, but that was over a course of Wednesday, like 4 Wednesdays in a row. It was a half cab nose grind, nollie big spin heel on the quarter pipe with Sunnyville. The trick I started throwing out today was at Harbor City. It was a nollie 360 inward heel pivot grind to fakie over the hip at the park. it was trying to be my warm up today, but I got into it, so it's doable. But I guess I wasn't warmed up enough to completely execute that move. What I really like doing is going there first without, and then sleeping on it, and then going back, and then it's strictly business. You know what I mean? It's like the filmer's not like wasting any time. You're not wasting any time. You go there for a purpose, you do it, and then you leave. I don't want to go filming all day. You know, like I'm going to go to a spot that I know I have a trick for. I'm going to call whoever, Sue or whoever. I don't want to waste their day. You know, Sue's not going to waste his day. So I'm going. We're going to go get this thing that I've already thought about, and maybe haven't gone there to try by myself or whatever. I have something, and then if we get it, we don't. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. I'm going to go back again and get it again with the same people. If you go one day and you spend Sue's time, you spend like 3 hours of Sue's time, you can't just take somebody else there. Now you're committed. You're committed to Sue's time. You're going to make it worth Sue's time, or you're going to make it worth the filmer's time. And that's the unwritten rules, I guess, we never get told as a child, but we should all learn. Funny you should say that. I just made a Cheese and Crackers Instagram today. We did our first post. Me and Daywan and I have had like our skate camaraderie been to get like pretty tight for when Cheese and Crackers came out first. We were like skating together all the time, and then we kind of both split apart for a little bit to do our own stuff, you know. And then it's not as of like 2 years ago or 3 years ago that we kind of started redoing, like getting the vibe rolling again, you know. So with me being down here in my van and stuff, we've been skating every day, and we feel like it could happen. Ooh. Top 5? I think Laban, Fideas, he's Reverend Invisible. I don't think I've ever even asked him how to say his name or learned how to say it right. I think I remember buying tractor trucks because I liked him. Prime Video, like Pat Chinita. I remember watching Pat Chinita stuff. Johnny Barley came around with his stuff, and like all the Love Park dudes. I liked Matt Reason's kind of like slouchy. He had like a Fred Gull slouchy style kind of thing that was super sick. I remember having to buy size like 60 millimeter wheels because I saw him skating them. And then it was like, you know, LeVar McBride. I really like Rodney's secondhand smoke part. I think that's one of my favorite parts of all time. The music, just like him skating with the little things at nighttime with the lights on. It's like, it just sounds so sick. He's kickflipping like a 6 or 7 there, which I don't think I've ever seen him do ever. LeVar's part in Trilogy, when he was skating at Pier 7 and stuff, he'd do like 58 tricks in a row. Obviously, Welcome to Hell, Jamie's part. That was a huge video for me. I liked Ricky Oyola, his parts in Decent Exposure 3 too. I think he might have been. Yeah, him. He had Metallica? Yeah, that part was sick. That part was dope too. I've got to say Daywan part. What's the Daywan part? I mean, the deck. Oh, yeah. Little Daywan? Yeah, that's amazing because I never see him wear shorts. So seeing him wear shorts is pretty sick, especially with those puffy little socks too, those big ass socks. I like Daywan's round 1 and round 2. Those parts, he had both amazing parts in that. He skates so fast. It was so sick. Those 2 videos are amazing. Yeah, shameless plug right here. I started it because I got bummed that my buddies were leaving me. You know what I mean? So I donate some of the profits that I get from my board brand to like the Ben Ramers Foundation, and then, you know, the Henry Garten Foundation too. That one just came out, and then I just feel like I'm trying to, in my board brand, I use a lot of colors that are like pastel-y colors in order to kind of erect your levels of serotonin subconsciously, maybe. It's the only way I thought I could do my part into spreading awareness about what's going on with my fellow skateboarders that seem to be having a lot of struggles coming to terms with a lot of things in their lives, just trying to get the word out that there is people to talk to. And it's something I can put my art into, I've been doing art for a long time now, so I've never really had my own direction to put it in. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, man. I mean, look at how bad can that get? Like living the lifestyle. Thanks, brother.